Hey y'all, hey, it's Nephtara. What it is. Let's get in this energy. I gotta tell you right off the rip, it happened. Whatever it is, it happened. I can feel it. This is, I gotta tell you though, somebody's still looking for something. Maybe you are. I don't know. Pure, that's divine luck, anti-menace, manifesting, but it's also like a divine union. Divine union. Okay. Fehu. Fehu is abundance. Like, this rune is like abundance, like cattle. You know, you gotta think about the Norse lifestyle. This is about having what you need when you need it. That's what Fehu is. And you're a cycles. Coming back again with pure, giving me something about time. Like this, yeah, this wasn't luck, it was destined. This is a destiny thing. This is a destiny thing. It's a destiny thing. Same songs keep coming through. And what I'm beginning to put together is there is something that had already been decreed by the universe, by the divine. And I don't know, like some person, I guess, tried to insert themselves into, they're saying divine law. Now, because that would be foolish if somebody did that. Why would somebody do that? Well, that's just that. You know, ignorance. A lot of times, I've been talking about this a little bit. We haven't really been taught really how life works. So we really don't know how things work. So many of us are out here ignorant about how to move or not move in the world in a way that will leave us experiencing what we truly want. Okay, that's why there's so much suffering in the world. We're not taught how to actually not suffer. Now, that sounds funny, but we're not. I mean, we talk about nurture versus nature. We're born into an environment where there's suffering, and then we're raised by people who are dealing with suffering. So that's pretty much what we inherit. That's pretty much what we learn. We learn how to suffer. We learn how to strive. We learn how to struggle. We learn how to strain. That's what we learn. But there's a whole other world available to us right here on this earth. We just haven't been taught how to access it, okay? But put that to the side. What I'm talking about right here is there is this world that the divine has. So you gotta think your world is your world because you have a skin bag. But, you know, given what I just said, you know, there's a world you can live in right here where you suffer, or a world you can live in right here where you don't suffer. The divine has access to both. The divine has purview and domain over both. So if there's somebody who can tell you how to move from one to the other or what not to do so you don't go from this to that, it would be the divine. That's just a message for somebody. Now, put that to the side. Given that, the divine has a plan to keep things balanced. That is the nature and the will of the divine, temperance energy. So what the divine decrees as balanced might not be balanced from your point of view. Can you hear what I'm saying now? That's what this is giving me. The divine has a sense of balance that somebody came and upset. So the divine rebalanced the whole thing the way the divine wanted it to be originally. And now guess what? Somebody's upset. I just am telling you what is in the ethers for me to channel. Y'all know this is my quick channel. I don't sit here and go in. Here, let me see if I can get this to stop. Bobbing up and down. Sorry, I did mention I'm not an actual like video editor, right? Did I mention that correct? Okay, good. Oh man, you guys, here, let me move this back, and then maybe we'll be able to see everything. I hope so. It's just not. Oh, that's hilarious. The fourth rune is Othila, ancestors. Nope, that's fifth. There's 5 runes out here. This was like hidden under my leg. Othila, yeah. Yeah. Now see that? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm telling you, this was something to do. Yo, this is something to do with your ancestry. Like I'm telling you, there's some agreement that your ancestors and the divine got some type of agreement. Some type of understanding is known on the other side about your blood. It's understood. It's already there. It's a code that can't be overwritten by anything else. Your ancestral lineage is so esteemed. Like your blood cannot be, they're saying, consumed by anything. What the hell does that mean? I don't know, but you gotta take, that's what I heard. Take what resonates. Your blood is not, it's not up for sale, they're saying. Damn, you can't be trifled with. So anybody who tries to do it, ooh, no. Oh, Lord. And people don't know. They don't know. This is some real fuck around and find out energy, yo. Somebody didn't know and they came for you, but they didn't understand that your code is source code. So it can't be rewritten. It can't be sabotaged. You can't put a virus in it. Like, its source code is too fucking pure. What happens is your code actually becomes a virus to the other code. Like, you, goddamn, your code hijacks the fucking code that they try to send to you. God bless America. They done fucked up. Oh shit. Oh my God. You're bait in the worst way. You are bait in the worst way. I swear to God, this is going to sound so harsh and so blunt, but it's like God made you God on earth, but put you in the package that don't look nothing like God should look, air quote, just to bait people. I'm telling you, that's what it feels like. Just to motherfucking see. You know what I'm saying? Like one day God was like, let's go see what happens if I go. And you're that avatar? But people don't know that because you don't look like it. You don't look like the god or goddess you are, but you are straight motherfucking creatrix deity. So when people try to throw magic at you or they try to like infiltrate you, that shit is crazy because I'm seeing it happen, y'all. I see the vision, like their shit comes in and yours sucks it in. So at first they're like, aha, we got her, right? We got him. Because they see their code go in. They see their code go in. It looks successful. Jesus Christ, this is nasty. It looks successful. So they start getting excited. But what they don't know is in the meantime, your source code. Oh, Jesus, baby. Oh, Lord. Your source code is rewriting their code, replicating itself. You walk in judgment, yo. You are a walking judgment. Your cells are encoded like DNA, no cap. You are a walking judgment. Oh my God. Listen, if people want to keep doing what they're doing, they need to leave you the fuck alone. If they like the path they on, they need to stay away from you. If they like the way their life look right now, they need to turn around and run when they hear your name. Because anybody who crosses paths with you, I'm telling you, it's not a choice. It's not a fucking choice. The only choice, holy cow, the only choice a person got to not transform is to never be around you. They can't. I'm so sorry. They can't do it. You can't, they can't do it. God bless. Your dominion and authority in this realm is so strong. I've never seen, this is wild. This is wild. I gotta be honest, I didn't think this was possible. I'm just channeling. So you gotta take what resonates, but what the hell? Listen. Woo. I'm just over here like, this done took my breath away. Oh my God. Heavy on the fuck around and find out. Ooh. And that's the thing. That's what I'm trying to say. Listen, that's the thing. Just being around you is life changing. Just being around you is life changing. But can you imagine somebody being around you and then deciding to do something negative to you? What the heck? What? Ha! Woo! Woo! People didn't know. They don't know. They don't know because you don't look like it. Wherever you are, you don't look like it. I'm telling you, that's part of the bait. Damn. I'm telling you, you like a wolf that God intentionally made into the softest, fuzziest, whitest lamb he could possibly conjure, but you're actually a wolf. You're like this one-of-a-kind wolf that for some reason looks just like a tasty, juicy lamb. I swear that's the spiritual energy. That is the spiritual energy. It is crazy. And heavy on the... Remember that analogy I used the other day, like coyote and wolves? Like coyotes think it like... I live in a state where coyotes are the apex predator because wolves have been hunted out. But I'm adjacent to states where there are wolves now. You a wolf. And these motherfuckers out here playing games are coyotes. I'm just telling you. Ah! Oh my God. This shit gonna tickle me all day. Let me keep going. Oh my God. Y'all. Look. I didn't say it before. The universe is petty. The universe is petty. Oh, I'm so sorry. Y'all, there are tears in my eyes. This has got me tickled. Because I can't imagine. I mean, what a way to test. Now, look, on your end, I can't imagine your path, right? Like, to be... I'm laughing and crying because, we're a tribe, right? So some of our experiences are shared and some of them are unique. But I do know what it's like to be someone who walks into a room and shockwaves go off. I know what it's like to be so polarizing. People either adore me or they loathe me. I know what that's like. There's nobody in my entire life, no one has ever been middle of the road. Since I was a child that adults either loved or hated. I was hated by adults as a child. Can you hear what I'm saying? That's just my energy, y'all. That's just my spirit. That's my aura. I was born like this. Some people see me and they swear they're looking at an angel. Some people meet me and, oh my God, all they see is horns and a tail. I'm telling you, I know what that's like. I do. Wheel of Fortune is the theme for the reading. Let me get a goddess energy out here because I'm already done. Hera Alliance. Big step, a nigga don't get stepped on. Ow, Hera is ow. You about to get a whole new crew, and Hera's gonna make sure they are on point. Do you understand? Hera don't play games. She only shows up when shit is real. That's what you need to know about this goddess. If it ain't real, she ain't there. Bet. The fact that Hera came out with Alliance after the Wheel of Fortune and nope. Not Yira and the Wheel of Fortune. Everything's lined up. You are in alignment. You've done exactly what you were meant to do. You were exactly where you're meant to be. And now you get to watch as everything falls into place, including the community, the crew that supports your endeavors in this next phase. Netcaster, preparations come to fruition. I mean, it literally just popped right up out of the deck. First shuffle. That's what this is. Field of Dreams. This is where we are. It's everything you've wanted. You just want to be careful about when I get mindful groupthink. This is usually this has become a this has become an indicator that it's time to take a break from the screen. Whatever that is for you. Okay? Tablet, phone, computer, doesn't matter. Social media, news, whatever it is that has you connecting to the world through a screen. Put it down. 3 days, they're saying. Okay? Listen, if you watch me, listen, bye. I'll see you later. Right? Like, it's like that. Because, and I've learned when this mindful groupthink comes out, it's like the divine is doing something unique in your life. And if you're so tapped into collective energies, you'll miss what's just for you. Okay? So it's not a bad thing to take a little break. I do it. You guys have noticed I'm not someone who's posting every day, 5 times a day. I'm consistent, but I'm not on the schedule. When the divine says, nope, then it's nope. And when the divine says, okay, get, I'm like, okay, here we go. Like it's that's what it is. So take a break from the screen. Okay? Get whatever is coming in that is just for you. Get that. Get that. You owe that to yourself. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I get that too because you're directly connected to source. Yeah. Serendipity. Yeah. Yep. It's something about timing. Something's going to come in right in time. Right in time. I'm telling you. It's right in time. What was that? Something's happening. Whoa. Go back. Go the distance. There's something, go the distance. This is coming through. Something is happening around you. Okay, it's 2 different things. Okay. It is. It's a luck thing. It is luck and it's not luck. I just gotta tell you, it's coming through. And this might be for someone specifically. It is divine timing. You didn't give up on something, and you really are now at the finish line. But every ending is a new beginning. Your new beginning is one of your desires coming to fruition, your dreams coming true. There's somebody, and I'm thinking it's that energy, whose new beginning is this. So you're coming into 6 of Wands and someone's going into 5 of Coins and Cups is what I'm getting. Okay. All right. Okay. Let me get some tarot because the oracle cards are starting to go deep. So I used to do only oracle readings, so I love doing only oracle readings. But let me before I get tarot, let me get one more oracle. Let me get this activation. I love oracle readings. They are so good. And we may end up there. I don't know. Y'all's energy is really high vibrational, so we may end up doing oracle only. Halls of learning, spirit guides, confirmation, great lessons. Akashic Stargate, aligned with purpose, crossroads, no wrong path. I mean, wow. Y'all got, you see, what was I just saying? Y'all's energy is, y'all vibe is so high. I was just saying it. Like, and I know, I'm noticing that I'm channeling more for y'all. So that's something. Like your vibration is high. I can just get into your energy really easy, and I like it. I like it. I think I'm pretty sure I created that though. You know, when the divine says, hey, do this thing, because I told you I've been reading cards for decades, but I had no intention of getting on YouTube. None at all. I resisted it, actually. People would come to register for my programs, and they'd say, well, don't you have a YouTube channel? And no, I'm not going to get on YouTube. Are you crazy? I used to say that. And finally, you know, over the years, my business partners, you got to get on YouTube. You got to. You know, you ever hear something like that? And guys, don't forget, I'm like in my mid-40s, so for years. Years. So, obviously, finally, I'm on YouTube, right? And cards are cool. I love slinging cards. It's nice when you have a group of people. And there's something about people's vibration and frequency that absolutely determines, not just the reading, but the kind of cards that you can use. I used to have these home gatherings, and I would only use oracle cards because I specifically chosen the people who meet every either new moon or full moon in my home, so I knew the vibe was going to be right. And those oracle readings, they were deep, life changing. Right? It's like if you will get that tuned in, the tarot is superfluous at that point. And I love tarot. It's one of my gifts. It's ancestral for me. Like me and the cards. Cardomancy came in with it. Anyway, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, and goddesses, legions alike, thank you for protecting me as I channel messages for this tribe. Thank you for showing me what I need to see and telling me what I need to know, so I can support the tribe that they live, learn, thrive, and grow. As above, so below, and so it is because it is so. Got the Princess of Wands, Strength, and the Hanged One. Listen, I could, but I love the Princess of Wands energy. Maybe it's because I'm an Aries, but Princess of Wands is very like, okay. And this is Page of Wands energy, by the way, okay? So where are we going and what are we doing? I'm ready to roll. Let's go. And she is ready, isn't she? She's stunning. She's ready. And I love the Strength card, giving Leo energy, still with the fire energy, right? Like, talk about having what you need to get the job done. So whatever it is, right? And this is what I love. Like, I feel like this is the position you're in right now. You're like the Princess of Wands, like, where are we going? What are we doing? Strength, confident that whatever it is, you have what it takes. Hanged One. Thanks to your connection with the divine. Thanks to your ability to surrender it. Thanks to your ability to just let it go. Thanks to your ability to take the actions that are to take and then let go of attachment to the outcome, right? When we say surrender to the divine, that's what I'm talking about. When I say let go and let God, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about doing what you know to do and then letting go of attachment as to how the results flow, okay? That's what I'm talking about. Can I get something else? Eight of Swords. Let me see the landscape. Eight of Jars. Okay. The Keeper. Stars at the bottom of the deck. And the Ten of Swords. Interesting. So there's some type of illusion that somebody leaves to start over. As a betrayal. Okay, so are you worried that someone's leaving to start over? Is that what this is? Eight of Swords. Where'd the Eight of Cups go? Oh, yeah, there's Eight of Jars, the Keeper. Ten of Swords. It's like being worried, but it's an illusion. It's like being. It's like being stuck in a mental loop, thinking that your person is going to leave. It's like having abandonment issues, yeah? Yeah? Okay. That's what this gives. And that may have been blunt, but Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck is what you don't see coming. So there's some type of, listen, whatever is next, you got what it takes. I'm getting the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is some type of, maybe you don't know. Maybe you haven't seen that you really have healed this abandonment wound. Prince of Pentacles. It's Knight of Pentacles. Because it's taken a long time. It's been the world at the bottom of the deck. But, sometimes this type of healing, the healing of a wound, like an abandonment wound, that's not something that happens overnight. And it is a wound. Take this, psychology major. We're just not going to get into my background in psychology, okay? But sometimes the only way out is in. And abandonment wounds, and in some other wounds similar to this can be like a Chinese finger trap, in that the more you try to get rid of this wound, let go of this wound, let go of this behavior pattern, the more entangled and stuck in it you seem to become. The more you say, I'm not going to date this type of person, I'm not going to put myself in that situation, you somehow still end up having the experience of being left, right? Being forgotten, being disregarded, being neglected. Yeah. So sometimes to really heal these wounds for good, we actually have to go through the very situations that we're trying to avoid, so we can actually experience ourselves living through and overcoming the situation in real time. That's what can break through an Eight of Swords situation, that mental loop. Like, actually, no, you now have tangible proof that you lived through this. You now have tangible proof that you can be okay. No. You have physical muscle memory of being at rock bottom and making your way back up. So you know you can. You know, no matter if this person stays or leaves, you're going to be okay. You know that now. And I got to tell you, sometimes that's really, really critical to know before someone with really deep abandonment wounds can truly enjoy a relationship. Sometimes. All right, y'all. I see you. Yeah. It really, look at the Ace of Wands. It really, man, this healing really elevated you. It really elevated you. Yeah. Empress and the Nine of Jars, damn. Because it leaves you free to enjoy being in a relationship, quite honestly. Undivine union. Yeah. Ten of Jars. Ten of Jars with Nine of Cups. I gotta tell you. Ooh. Dang. Death is a change in perspective, a context shift. Wow. Oh, wow. Ace of Swords. Seeing clearly the Delphic be the Hierophant. Yeah. You really are in charge. What did I channel at the beginning? You're the one, boo. You're the one, boo. They're singing, I can see clearly now the rain is gone. It's for real. It's for real. I don't know. It's like, I felt this in another reading. I could feel this thread, but I don't quite understand it. And because, honestly, I have 2 kids. I got a life. I got a business. I got other things. You know, like, I got a mate. You know what I'm saying? So, I got a world. I read for you guys, and then I go live my life. But sometimes when I'm reading for you, I feel things in the energy, but if it doesn't seem pressing to the reading, I don't dig in, right? Especially if I feel like, I'm going to go over time. And I really try to respect your time here on YouTube. Again, longer readings, Patreon, we can work that out, right? Or if you want a personal reading, description box below, there's a link to my website, book, there it is. But this is like now getting, it is something like whatever, this abandonment wound was somehow keeping you from seeing yourself as the Hierophant, as the Delphic Bee, as the authority in your life. They're saying it's the authority, period. Interesting. Yeah. Prince of Jars. It had you emotionally unstable, but that's over. Things have changed. The honeymoon. Yeah. Yep. It's like you're grounded and solid now. Not just in, like, it's like because you're grounded and solid in who you are, the Magician. Because you're grounded and solid in who you are, the work you've done. Yeah. there's a King of Swords who's got devil energy, who's in the Five of Cups, who's been, God bless America, who's been trying to get in your field, your energy field. You know who this is with the Queen of Swords. You know who I'm talking about. This person did a lot of tricky stuff behind your back. They're in the Nine of Swords now because they see the truth. They see that you are the star, and they are very quickly clear that, listen, listen, they bit off way more than they could chew. That's what I was channeling coming in. Somebody fucked around and found out. That King of Swords bit off way more than they could chew. That King of Swords thought he was the smartest. I'm telling you, he thought he was smarter than the average bear. But now he can see that you're the Hierophant. And now he's in despair. Something's going on with that King of Swords. That's none of your concern. But the energy is hovering around you. It's like this King of Swords wants to make it your concern. Okay? 4 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. This your energy. Y'all notice I'm determined to keep. I am. You see what I'm saying? I'm present to the energies around you, but I'm here to read for you, baby. Okay? I'm not here to read for them. They done did what they. But I'll let you know when it's relevant to you. Right now, all you need to know is the person who fucked around and found out they down bad. And they would love nothing better than to get in your energy, but we not gonna do that right here, okay? 4 of Wands to that 8 of Wands. So I'm telling you, like, you're set up to chill hard. Like the good life. 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck again. I'm telling you. And it's like, you're going to be living, well, we had milk and honey the past couple of good life, and everybody's going to see it, including this King of Swords and the 5 of Cups. What I say before, somebody's over here, or that's not your problem. That's a them problem. That's a them problem. But because it's coming in so close, I do believe, like, especially with the Wheel of Fortune out here twice, okay, y'all? What I say, the divine had a plan. Something was balanced. The wheel was where the divine wanted it to be. And this King of Swords came over here and tried to turn the wheel in their favor. Big step, and they don't get stepped on. Sit down, pipe down. So the divine had to turn the wheel the way the divine wanted the wheel to be turned. But because this person, once they did what they did, they were up, right? Oh yeah. Money and everybody look at me and look what I did. Whatever. But it was evil. So it was short-lived. Now the wheel is turned again. And now they're down bad. And I don't know if they're coming back up from this. Because it wasn't just you that they came for. Do you understand what I'm saying? Take it back to the beginning. You and God are one. Maybe they've done this before, and it was always some person down the street, the lady over there at the dollar store. I don't know. But they messed up when they made it you. That I'm clear about, okay? They should have kept it local. Let me get one more and get out of here. 33, 30, 22 on the timer. Yeah. 5 of Pentacles. Oh, I told you. I told you. Somebody in the 5 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles. I told you. That I'm just telling you. There's a Queen of Wands in the 5 of Swords. God bless over the 8. I'm telling you. Over Ace of Wands. It's a mess. And I'm telling you, I can feel it around you is a mess that is not touching you. That's serendipity. I'm telling you, something's in the right time. Something about the timing of something. The feeling is you get away scot-free, but the reality is you were never involved in whatever the hell this is on the side. You see what I'm saying? Somebody always tried to put you in the middle of something that you didn't have nothing to do with, but the divine said, fuck that shit, nigga. It ain't happening. This blood can't be tainted. You can't corrupt it. Keep your hands off of my anointed ones. God, man. Oh, Lord. I'm telling you. Like, why? It's not... Go mind your own business. Period. Princess, I'm telling you. Yeah. I'm telling you, you have everything. They have nothing. This is wild. It's got everybody tripping. Yeah, everybody's tripping. 6 of Swords, how we're going to end it. This has been your reading. I hope that you got clarity and confirmation from it. If you haven't already, like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so the next time I read, you'll know. Like I said, I'm consistent, but not like on a schedule, okay? In the meantime, time is a construct. The readings are timeless. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Trust your process, your path, and your purpose.